We play and call it work.
Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and it's time for another Beat, Matt, Batrep.
MiniWarGaming's Beat, Matt, Batrep.
I got Alex here all the way from Maryland.
Yep.
And he has brought his Tau to face off against my Space Marines. We're actually going to be playing two games. It'll be Tau versus Space Marines for the first one, and then Tyranids versus probably Space Marines, but we'll decide that after this first game. We'll let you know by the end. This one's going to be 1,000 points. We're going to be playing a tactical objective mission, but we're going to have a bit of a twist. Alex actually suggested it, and I really like the idea. And that is that we're going to have 12 objectives starting on the table, but you don't know which ones are real and which ones aren't. And you don't even know which ones have which numbers.
Right.
And so as we discover objectives, we'll basically be rolling to see if it's an objective, and if it is, what number it is. And so it should produce an interesting twist to the normal tactical objectives, and we'll just produce 3 extra per turn. And of course, if you want to challenge us to Battle Report, we're always looking for more people. Go to miniwargaming.com/challenge. We're especially looking for people for Fantasy, War Machine, and Infinity. So if you have any of those games under your belt, we'd love for you to come in. We're always looking to make more of those. So let's jump right into the game and look at the armies and the scenario. So on this side we have Alex's 1,000 points of Tau, and it is a combined arms detachment being led by an Ethereal. Any upgrades on the Ethereal?
Nope.
And
Stock.
Just a stock Ethereal, Naked Ethereal, with 11 Fire Warriors, and they will be riding inside of a Devilfish. And then we have another squad of 12 Fire Warriors, all with EMP grenades. They're going to be the drop pod hunters. And then in our elite slots, we've got a Riptide, and is that just WYSIWYG?
Yep, and he has fusion blasters.
And he has fusion blasters, okay. So almost WYSIWYG. So he's got the ion weapon and the fusion blasters. Yeah. And we've got a Crisis Battlesuit team. What are they armed with?
They all have fusion blasters and plasma rifles.
Okay, so the fusion plasma, any either of them twin-linked, or did you give them another battle system?
No, they're not twin-linked.
Any other battle system?
Nope.
Okay, and then 5 of the drones to go with them. Mm-hmm. And we have a fast attack with a Piranha.
Yep, no upgrades on him. No
upgrades, so he just has the burst cannon.
Yep. And
then we've got a Hammerhead. Did you give him submunition rounds?
I did, and the smart missile system.
And smart missile system. Awesome, and that is 1,000 points for the Tau. On this side we have 1,000 points of Ultramarines, painted green. And this is a Battle Demi Company, not part of a Gladius Strike Force, because the Gladius Strike Force requires you to take another formation as well, and just with 1,000 points it's hard to do more than just the Battle Demi Company. And so I chose to do this. This could also have been a combined arms detachment, but the Battle Demi Company gives me the extra tactical chapter doctrine, or combat doctrine, and it also makes everything objective secured. Now what I'm giving up is not being able to re-roll my Warlord trait. So I think that's a pretty good trade-off, because everything has objective secured instead of just the troops, which it would have just been this group right here. Actually, no, you know what? Even combined arms detachment, almost everything would have been troops, because I brought a captain on a bike. So it's just been the Centurions. So really, I'm exchanging re-rolling the Warlord trait for tactical flexibility. And I think the tactical flexibility will be worth it, especially with how many tactical Marines I do have. So this is being led by a Space Marine captain on a bike. I gave him the Burning Blade and a Grav pistol. He's joining a squad of bikes, 5 bikes, 2 with Grav pistols, or sorry, Grav guns, 1 with a Grav, Combi Grav, and then 2 just regular. We've got 3 squads of tactical Marines. The full squad has a Grav cannon and a Grav gun and a Grav pistol inside of a drop pod. I'll probably be combat squadding them, but I'm not sure yet. Then we have 2 other squads of Min squads, 1 with a Grav gun and 1 with a Flamer. And then we've got our Centurions. Just realized how many Grav weapons I put in here. So, like I was just making. What was that? I
said poor Riptide.
Yeah, I might swap out a couple of those because it's a little. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna swap out a couple of those guns because I was just building it and it just seemed natural, and then I realized now that there's just too many Grav weapons, and that's too good a counter to a bunch of stuff that you did bring. Because we got the Centurion Devastators, they all have Grav cannons. That I'm going to keep, but I'll probably swap out and make other weapons on all the tactical Marines. So that way we only have Grav weapons on the Centurions, and maybe some on the bikes as well. So I'll come back to that in just a second. Okay, so I modified it a little bit. Now it turned out that I was actually wrong. I'd forgotten that my tactical squad had just a melta gun. That's all it had. But I swapped out the Grav gun with a plasma gun in this squad. The captain, I gave him a plasma pistol instead of Grav pistol, and I'm giving a combi melta to the sergeant rather than the combi Grav. And so still some good weaponry, but just want to make it a little more interesting than a first turn, kill everything with an armor save better than 3+, you know, the Riptide and the Crisis Suits kind of thing. The table we're going to be playing on, we're going to be do Dawn of War deployment. We haven't decided yet on table size, but we have placed the objectives. So since there were 12 objectives being placed, we dropped the 12-inch restriction for the distance they had to be placed from each other down to 8, because otherwise it would just be spread out on the entire table and we wouldn't have much of a choice. As it was hard to place them in such a way that you had a lot of choices anyways. So we have 12 objectives, and 6 of them are tactical objectives and the other ones are nothing. We will be playing mysterious objectives as well. So basically when you come within 3 inches of one of them, we draw from the deck to see if it actually is an objective, and we find out which one. And then if it is one, then we roll for mysterious objectives. And then we'll be getting 3 objectives per turn. So even at the very beginning, those objectives, we won't necessarily know where they all are. So we can call this special rule bad intel or something like that. So that everything else is just as normal. We're going to be rolling for our deployment and get everything deployed. So we rolled off and I got to choose size and who deployed first. So I deployed first on this side. My 3 drop pods, Tactical Marines, are in reserve. Got my Captain and Bikes over here, my Centurions in the middle, ready to kind of shoot at whoever they can see. And then we have the Tau on the other side. We got the Hammerhead on one flank with the Piranha hiding behind the building, ready to zip forward and secure objectives. Devilfish with the Ethereal and Fire Warriors inside, with the other one holding these ruins. Riptide and the battle suits over here. So we need to find out, and it's not night fighting, we did roll for that. We need to find out what these objectives are. Now the way I did this was I took an extra tactical objective deck and I removed secure objective 1 through 6, didn't matter which ones. And then I took 6 other cards that weren't secure objective anything, and so they are our nothings. And so basically when we want to check to see if this is an objective, we draw the top card, and it says Witch Hunter, which is not secure objective anything, so this is not an objective. And we have this one right here, which is objective 4. So this one is objective 4, and it's mysterious, which is 4. It is 4/4, targeting relay. So I am going to choose to go first. Would you like to try to steal or seize the initiative? Here you go. Roll a 6 and it's all yours. Nope.
Oh.
So it will be Space Marines, turn 1. So for my first turn, I'm going to enact the Tactical Combat Doctrine, because I'm just going to have a couple tactical squads coming in. And then I draw 3 objectives. Lightning Strike, score a victory point at the end of your turn if at least one enemy unit and the enemy deployment zone was completely destroyed. So all your guys are there. Secure Objective 5, no idea where it is. Secure Objective 6, no idea where it is. Then I have 3 drop pods, so 2 can come in automatically. So I'm obviously going to have the one with the Tactical Marine, the large Tactical Marine squad come in. And I am going to combat squad these guys. I forgot to mention that back in the deployment. And then I will also have... Plasma Gun one come in. So I'm going to have it try to come in right by this objective. And it's right on target. So we got the one combat squad here with the Melt-A-Gun, and the other combat squad here. And the nice thing about combat squatting that I didn't even think about is they can actually throw 2 crack grenades, 1 from each. Let's find out what that objective is. It is Objective 1. So it'll be right there. And mysterious 3. It is Skyfire, so it's nothing because neither of us have anything that would need Skyfire. Other one is going to try to come right. Actually, I'm going to try it over here. And back 8 inches. And that goes and sits right on this objective. And difficult terrain for the guys inside, so 6 inches.
Grab the other one.
We're going to be brave, and they're going to jump forward and grab the other one. I'm really looking for objective 5 and 6 here. So, but I don't even know if these are objectives. We'll find out.
This is a pretty cool scenario, though.
So let's identify this drop pod one first. No, it's nothing. So that one just goes away. We're looking for 5 or 6 here. What about that one right there? Secure objective 3. So I'm finding objectives, just not the ones I need. So this one is number 3, and mysterious, it is 1. It is sabotaged. Centurions, difficult terrain. 4 inches. So we're going to go straight forward. These bikes are going to zip up here. Fodder one's out front. And the rest behind. Don't really have any good shooting yet. And what is this objective? It is nothing. Jeez. So shooting phase, we're going to start with a melt-a-gun into the piranha. Would you like to jink?
Definitely.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, tactical doctrines have been enabled or enacted, so I'll get to re-roll. 3s to hit, it's a hit. We are in melta range, so strength 8 against armor 11, so 3s to glance, so we got a pen. And you've got a 4-up jink, right?
Come on.
Oh, you
I
jinked
made
it.
it.
And we'll hurl a crack grenade, because that could do it as well. 3s to hit, and then 5s to glance, nothing. These 5 are going to run 6 inches. Come back to here. I don't think they're within 3 inches, but I will check after I move. They're 3.5 inches away, so not within range. And these guys will take some shots over here. Start the plasma gun, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. It's a hit, winning on a 2. It's a wound. Cover, you're saved. 4 shots from the other bolters, re-rolling. So we've got 4 hits, wounding on 3s, 2 wounds.
Or cover?
4 up. Oh, jeez. Okay, you've made 4 out of 4 4-ups so far.
1 and 16.
Centurions will fire at the fire warriors as well. Start with the grab cannons, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of tactical doctrines. Ooh, lots of hits. Wounding on 4s, re-rolling. And you have a 4-up cover. Now, I can only kill 3. I'm only in range of 3, so... And only 2 died. Jeez.
Sorry.
3 hurricane bolters, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Sorry, that was a mistake. They're not twin-linked hurricane bolters, they're just hurricane bolters. And so those 3 2s that I re-rolled to be hits are actually nothing, because only 1s get re-rolled. Wounding on 3s, so 5 wounds. So you only have 1 warrior left in range. So you're going to make that many more 4+ saves. Oh, now you failed 3. So 1 more dies. Yeah, yes, that guy, yeah. And the storm bolter from the drop pods in range of the fire warriors as well, hitting on 3s, nothing. And then we're going to flat out these bikes. Or sorry, turbo boost these bikes to, if I already measured it all, I can get this guy all the way up to here. And the shooting phase morale check on the fire warriors. They're leadership 10 because of the ethereal nearby and the devilfish.
Right.
So they're fine. Good thing that you had the ethereal,
Yeah.
otherwise they'd be running off the table. So end of my turn, I did not get objective 5 or 6 because I have no idea where they are. I found objective 1, 3, and 4. But not 5 or 6. And I did not get lightning strike because I didn't kill something in your deployment. I had a chance against the piranha, but you made your jink save. At least he's snap firing now, but whatever. And then the fire warriors did not run because the ethereal kept them there. Otherwise they would have run, having rolled a 9. So that is the end of Space Marines turn 1. Tau, turn 1.
So I draw 3 objectives.
Secure objective 2, which we don't know where it is. Secure objective 5, which we don't know where it is. And Kingslayer, kill my warlord.
I want 18, right?
That's it.
So he's gonna hop over here.
Where's your hammerhead going?
He is probably gonna move back 6.
Because his rear armor's only 10, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot. Started your turn, your movement phase. Invocation of the elements. Which one did you want to do? Give him feel no pain, an extra shot if in rapid fire range,
Let's see.
or stubborn.
No, I'm gonna do the feel no pain.
Feel no pain. Okay.
Oops.
Devilfish with the ethereal. We'll go and see what that objective is.
Yep. So this objective is
2. Of course, you find one of yours right away. So it's number 2. Mysterious 3. Skyfire. So nothing. Forgot to roll to see if this one explodes on a 1. No, it does not.
So I'm just gonna move 6 to get a little better sight on those Marines back there.
Difficult terrain for the fire warriors. Only 2 inches. So I guess they're not too eager.
Stay in terrain. Guess I'm gonna move these guys just over 6. Well, not quite 6, but
Piranha is going to flat out 18 inches and pass over 2 objectives. Or actually land right between them. So if one of them is what he's looking for, he can take it. Let's find out what they are. So which one do you want to do first?
we'll do this one first.
This one? Okay.
It is
Furthest to one is nothing. So that one just goes away. And then this one is...
Nothing.
It's also nothing. Okay, so the extreme one. So we know... Oh wait, there's still 3 more objectives. How did that work out? Oh no, there's 3 more cards. I miscounted cards. So we got 3 objectives right there, and we know 2 of them are important. So that's going to concentrate all the objectives right in the middle. Interesting. Yeah. Submunition round from the hammerhead onto this squad with the melta gun. Scatter goes back
It is
4 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does totally miss, unfortunately.
So,
And smart missile system. 3s to hit. Are these twin linked?
yes, they are.
So 2 hits so far. and 3 hits. 3's to wound. 2 wounds. 3 plus. Oh, your Tau Fire Warriors survive, but my little Marines can't. Riptide is going to open fire on the Centurions. Are you going to overcharge it? Make it a large blast?
Yes, I am.
So center down the middle guy, and you go back 6 inches. Sorry, it's actually 7 inches, so it goes back to here. Oh, we forgot to get top roll, though. Does it even go off in the beginning?
No,
yes, it does.
Fine.
Gun drones from the Devilfish onto the Space Marine guys right here.
Hitting on 5's twin linked.
So 1 hit so far, but it's twin linked. 3 hits.
Wounding on 3's.
3's to wound. 3 wounds. Saves though. 2 more 2s. And then your burst cannon.
Alright, hitting on 4's.
2 hits. Wound. 1 more wound. 3 up save though. We're good. The Fire Warriors will fire at the Tactical Marines there. 7 of them can see, so they're hitting on 4s. 2.
Alright.
And 3's to wound. No,
Nice.
nothing. And the shooting phase, we got a couple morale checks to make. Squad at the plasma gun, leadership 8. They make it, and then the squad at the melta gun back there, they also make it. Whew. You want to make any jetpack moves in the assault phase?
No, I think I'm...
They're fine where they are?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got objective 2.
Yep.
You did not get Kingslayer. Did you want to throw away any objectives? We don't know where objective 5 is yet, but we have a good idea. And of course, Kingslayer is worth a lot.
I might... I don't think I'm going to throw any away yet.
Okay, so you have 1, which makes the score 1-0 for the Tau as we go into Space Marines turn 2. So I still have my 3 objectives: kill something in his deployment zone, secure objective 5 and 6, and then I have 1 reserve on a 3+. Oh no. Difficult terrain for the Centurions. 3 inches, guys, speed up. At least grab that objective.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be...
I'm actually gonna line them up more like this.
Leave them all covered.
Make sure they all have cover. And what is this objective? We got a 2 out of 3 chance of it being one of the 2 I'm looking for. It's objective 6. Doot. And mysterious objective, it is also sabotage, which reminds me we didn't roll for that sabotage at the end of your turn. And it does blow up, so these guys are hit with D6. 1, strength 4, winning on 4s, nothing. Lots of 1s, jeez, I'm gonna put that die aside. It's time for the bikes to make their alpha strike, and then hope that their Jink saves them. So we're gonna move them all the way up here. So is that objective 6? We got a 50-50 chance of finding out. It is nothing. I think that's a little better for me. So we know this is objective 6, so we'll reveal that now. We just don't know the mysterious objective yet. Because objective 5. That's what we're looking for. That's objective 5. We just don't know what it is yet, mysterious-wise. I'm gonna move up difficult terrain 5 inches for these guys. You guys are going to come for the hammerhead. I forgot to mention which doctrine I'm using, and I will use... I'm going to use a tactical doctrine this turn as well. So that's my 2 tactical doctrines all used up. And then we're coming over here after the piranha. So we can clear that out so we can't run around and grab objectives and harass. Into the shooting phase, we're going to start by having... I want a Centurions to fire at the Devilfish, but I want to take the chance of the plasma gun popping the Devilfish, and then the Centurions fire at the guys inside. But you'll just tuck the guys behind. So let's do the Centurions against that Devilfish. You're going to Jink?
Yep.
Okay. So 15 grav cannon shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Ooh, that's a lot of 2s. So we need 6s, which will auto take a hull point and immobilize you. And a second 6 will take another hull point off. So I basically need 2 6s to kill you, because the second one will take 2 hull points off. And there's 2, and I could re-roll as well to get more, but I don't need to. Oh wait, no, but you have Jink, so let me re-roll that. Ooh, I just have 2.
Alright.
Your stupid 4-up Jink.
Pass one of these.
You passed 1. So you're immobilized and you're down to 2 hull points. So down to 2. So then we'll have this squad fire. We'll start with the plasma gun. Using rapid fire, hitting on 3s, re-rolling to the tactical doctrines. Okay, at least you didn't get hot. That was pretty crappy. 1, 2, 2, 2.
I was hoping.
And a crack grenade could glance you.
Yeah.
Hitting on a 3, re-rolling. And a 6 to glance. Yeah,
right.
So you're down another hull point because you can't Jink anymore because you are immobilized. And here we will put 5 bolt pistols into your rear armor. Would you like the Jink?
Yeah, why not?
You might as well. You're going to get assaulted and probably killed anyways. Actually, no, sorry. 3 pistols and 1 crack grenade. So start with the pistols, re-rolling, hitting on 3s, and then they are glancing on 6s. Nothing. Crack grenade, hitting on 3, and then glancing on 4s. That's a pen, and you get a 4-up save.
Come on.
Wow.
He's invincible.
That's a ridiculous amount of 4-ups. Put the drop pod into it. Hitting on 3s and glancing on 6s. Nope. Same thing here. Hitting on 3s, glancing on 6s. Nothing. And then I'm going to fire a Melta. Do you want to jink?
Yeah, I'll drink.
And then I'll hit on a 3. And then we're in Melta range. Strength 8 versus 13. So 6 is a pen, and you have a 4-up jink.
Come on.
Dude! Holy cow! So I'll have the bike squad open fire on your crisis suits. Start with the 2 grab guns. We got 6 shots hitting on 3s. And they get to they only get to reroll 1s because they're not tactical marines. And your majority armor save is a 4+, so we'll be wounded on 4s. 1 wound. No armor saves though.
So, yep, you just...
See you later. So we've got 4 twin link bolters hitting on 3s, and there's a 2+ in there too with the captain. And then your majority toughness is, actually it's all just 4 anyways, so 4 is to wound. 2 wounds.
2 4-up.
So 1 more dies.
Burn.
So unfortunately that is all my shooting, which is pretty piddly, because you jinked everything. You jinked one of the 2 there, you jinked everything there, you jinked everything over there, and then I just failed to do much over here. But we do have a morale check on your crisis suits. And they are within 12 inches of the ethereal, so they have leadership 10.
No!
They are off the table. Oh! So there's my lightning strike. Kill something in your deployment zone. Woot! So they are going to the assault phase. We will charge right here. Obviously we're in range, 7 inches. Oh yeah, your drones can overwatch because they count as passengers. 4 shots, 6s to hit.
And they are twin link?
Yes, they are twin link, so reroll. 1 hit, wounding on a 3. And nothing. I have my 6-inch charge. The charge here, you don't have any drones. 2 inches. Oh yeah. Well, at least you jinked. So start right here. I'm going to use crack grenades from all these guys. So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. And getting to re-roll everything actually, because Tactical Doctrine is on and they're Tactical Marines. Ooh, 5 hits, and so it's strength 6.
Just need 2 4-ups.
4-ups! There we go.
He's dead.
So we got to see if it blows up though, because it is open top, right?
So any 6s.
And it does not blow up, so it's just wrecked. You can still remove it though, because we're not coming over here at all. I forgot to mention also those crisis suits running off was first blood, so that will give me 2 points there. So end of this turn, I managed to grab objective 6. We got to see if it blows up on me though. 1. Oh, that's cocked. Try again. Nope. And does that one blow up? No. Whew, it looked like a 1 for a second there. So I got objective 6 and lightning strike. So that'll be 2 points plus first blood. So the score is 3-1 for the Space Marines. Up by drawing another objective. You still have secure objective 5 at Kingslayer. And scour the skies. Throw that one away. We don't have any flyers. Behind enemy lines. Ooh, that's tough.
For the Tau.
Yeah. Invocation of the elements. What would you like to do?
I'm going to do the 2 shots in rapid fire range.
Okay. Now, do you want to turn on your Nova reactor for your Riptide as well?
Yeah, sure. I'll try.
What effect are you looking for?
I'm hoping to do the 2 shots from my fusion blasters.
Okay. Go after those bikes.
Yeah.
You got it. So Riptide's going to move over.
Yep.
Still look at those bikes. Difficult terrain for the Fire Warriors. 5 inches.
Should be good.
Yeah, just to readjust them to get within 18 inches. Oh, sorry, 15 inches. Because they're 30 inch, not 36.
Pop forward.
The drones are going to disembark from the Devilfish. So we're just going to use the 2 drones that died. So just remember there's no drones on that Devilfish anymore.
Good.
Hammerhead's going to go for higher ground.
Hurrah.
Try to stay alive a little longer.
Yeah.
Disembarking the Ethereal. Where's he going? Don't want to give up. He gets an extra victory point if he dies no matter what, right?
Right.
You gotta be careful. Although I don't have a ton of firepower, if you take care of those bikes, then which you have a good amount of chance of doing, then you will secure your little corner pretty well.
Stay inside for now.
He changed his mind. They're gonna stay in there. Ethereal wants to stay alive a little longer. He saw the crisis suits run away, and he's like, "What, guys, guys! I'll just stay inside of this immobilized Devilfish." Hammerhead's gonna try to kill the Centurions, snap firing because he jinked.
Right.
Start with the big heavy rail rifle or rail gun or cannon or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Hit on a 6. No, that would have insta-killed too.
4 twin link smart missiles.
6s to hit again, so nothing yet. But you get another chance at it. Ooh, 2 hits. 4s to wound, right?
Yep. Strength 5.
1 wound with a 2-up save. Ha! Of course.
Is going to fire at the bike squad.
Okay.
We get top?
Gets hot. Oh, he does! And he's got a 2-up save against that, though.
Yeah.
So he's fine. But he did Nova charge his fusion blaster, so he gets to fire them twice twin-linked. So 4s to hit. Ooh, just 1. Oh, I forgot to see if I was going to declare a jink. Should have done that before you actually fired it. I was going to jink, obviously, because that would have ignored all my armor. So I will be jinking this. 2s to wound. It's a wound with a 4-up jink save. Ooh, I failed my saves. Rapid fire in the Fire Warriors, 3 shots each. 27 shots hitting on 4s. Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Ow. Ow. 5. You got 5.
They saw those suits run off and they just gave up on life.
Oh, you used up all your 4 pluses earlier in the game is what happened. And then you got 4s to wound. 2 wounds. 3-up saves. Oh, wow. Okay. No more complaints from me about the dice.
Yeah.
So burst cannon into the Centurions. Try to pick off the one. Snap firing?
Yeah, because he jinked.
Oh yeah, he jinked. I was like, he's just immobilized. But yeah, you're right, he did jink. So hit on 6s. Nothing. The drones, we forgot to actually roll their leadership to see if that immobilization would have affected their... Because they didn't jink. The Devilfish did.
Okay.
So what's their leadership?
I think their leadership's 7.
Okay, let's roll it.
And they're...
They make it. So I'm sure they're at least leadership 4. So they don't have to snap fire. So they're hitting on 5s.
Right.
Can you fire Centurions?
Right, hoping just to get lucky.
And finish. Oh, if you can, it's not too bad a chance to do it, although he has a 2+ save. So you got 5s to hit. Twin linked, you have 1 hit so far. And you got 2 hits, and then 4s to wound, because it's strength 5. Nothing. That's it, eh? You took a wound off a Centurion, and you killed a bike. Do you want to do any jetpack moves?
Yeah, he's just going to try to skedaddle.
To kind of get away from the bikes. No! 2 inches! Okay, you are not going very far.
No.
Still have a few targets, so I don't know if he'll be my next target.
The greater good has failed me.
Yeah. Objective-wise, you didn't get any. Did you want to throw away any of them, like behind enemy lines, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm going to throw out behind enemy lines. Kind of want to throw a Kingslayer, too. That's going to happen.
Well, it's worth a lot, though. It can help you come back from... Oh, don't throw another one yet.
Sorry.
I didn't see what it was. That's okay. So you have 1 point, and I still have 3. So at the end of turn 2, the score is 3-1. So not yet a crazy victory for the Space Marines out of points, but we'll see if they can return the favor by rolling poorly, or maybe they'll just do a lot of damage here. We'll find out. Space Marines turn 3. So draw 2 more objectives. Hold the line. Have 3 scoring units in my side, which I don't think I have any. And secure objective 4. And then the last drop pod comes in on a 3+. Nope, that's a 1. Turn 4 drop pod with Flamer. So of course, the 2 objectives that I have are 5 and 4 and hold the lines, and my guys are all forward. So I'm just gonna have to kill you, I guess. And I'll use my Devastator Doctrines, because I've used Tactical, and now Devastator. Difficult terrain for the Devastators. 2 inches! These guys are just slow! Before anything else, does that one explode on a 1? On a 1. This one explodes. These guys take D6. So 3, strength 4 hits, 5s to wound. 2+ save, or kills the guy in front. He's fine. So 2-inch movement only. Not worried about him not being in cover. Actually, I'll just keep him a little bit in cover.
Yeah, there's not really much AP2.
Well, it's just that there's also 3 other wounds you gotta go through first. So difficult terrain for these guys, 6 inches. There's really not much for them to do. I'm just gonna step forward a bit further. And then these guys will start to make their way back into the fight. Although we do have that hammerhead to worry about. Do I want to hop up there, maybe? Well, let's do difficult terrain and see if I can get a 6, because it's 5 inches up. Nope. So now they're only moving 1 inch. So I guess they're not getting back into the fight. I can huck a crack grenade.
Yeah.
And these guys are going to start moving back this way. Get my Melta right here. Make sure you can still see. Yeah, you can still see it. Well, the bikes are going to go for it. Let's try to take out that Riptide. We've got the close combat weapons to do it. We've got some range weapons that could kill it outright. So I'm going to put our... Actually, you know what? We're going to put this bolter guy on this side. So he'd be the first to die in Overwatch and first to die from those Fire Warriors. So shooting phase, I'm going to put a Melta into the Hammerhead. You want to jink? Actually,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me check to see if you need to. Yeah, unfortunately, I can see more than 75% of your side. So do you want to jink, or do you want to be able to fire full ballistic skeletal centurions?
Nah, you'll probably get a result that'll just...
Kill you?
Or at least make me snap fire anyways. So I'll jink.
You'll jink? Okay, so I'm hitting on a 3. With Devastator Doctrines on, so we're re-rolling 1s, and then I'm in Melta range. Your side armor is 12.
Right.
So strength 8, so I need a 4. That's a pen with a 4-up jink save.
Come on.
Oh, finally one gets through. AP 1, so plus 2 to this.
Oh.
Boom!
Oh.
He explodes. Not enough to kill anybody, or hit anybody, so he is gone.
Do you have a smoke?
To run these guys. 3 inches! Get back into the fight. Oh, I can't believe they rolled double ones for their difficult. So we're going to put the plasma gun into the devilfish. Ease to hit, and then the front armor of the devilfish is 12. Strength 7, so 5s to glance. Nothing. I'll throw a crack grenade as well, hitting on a 3. And then glancing on a 6. Oh, he's fine. The bikes will open up fire on the Riptide, starting with the 2 grab guns. 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. Ooh, only 3 hits, but they're winning on 2s, AP 2. Oh! You got a 5-up invuln, and then a 5-up feel no pain.
Right.
You're fine. Plasma pistol from the captain hitting on a 2. And wounding, your toughness 6, so wounding on a 3. Okay, nothing. Then I'll use my combi melta. So hitting on a 3, wounding on a 2. Let's say you have a 5-up against that as well. You made it.
All right.
Okay. Rapid fire bolter. Watch this be the thing that actually hurts you. 6s to wound. No, nothing. Okay. Centurions are going to try to kill those fire warriors. Grav cannons first, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of Centurion Devastator, or Devastator Doctrines, which is good because that was a lot of misses. Okay, so that's better. 12 hits. 4s to wound, re-rolling. Holy cow. Come on. There we go. 11.
Oh, yeah.
So you got one guy dead, and then you got some cover. So 4-up save for the next guy. No,
Dead?
he's dead. So then take another die out of your hand. Just one more because I just killed another guy. And then do two at a time because you got 2 guys next. So 4-ups. Keep
right.
going. 2. Just 2. So 1 dies. So only do 1 at a time now. And the other one's fine. He's dead. And then take another die out of your hand because the next guy dies. That leaves you with 1 4-up save. He's good. 2 Hurricane Bolters in range hitting on 3s. Re-rolling because of Devastator Doctrines. So 4 hits. To wound. 3 more wounds. 4-up armor. And 2 more die. Leaving 1 guy. So drop pod and drop pod into the drones. It's going to fire them both at the same time. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on your toughness 4 on those guys, right? So 4s. So 3 wounds.
And I have 4-up armor.
4-up armor. AP 5. So you get those. They're dead.
They're toast.
Okay. So you got a morale test on this guy. Leadership 10 though. Can't fail that, right? He's good. I'm going to declare a charge here, even though I didn't do any wounds. So you can overwatch. Start with your ion cannon thingy. 3 shots hitting on 6s. Oh, 2 hits! And it doesn't get hot, so.
No.
And this is what strength and it's AP 2.
Strength 7, AP 2.
So winning on 2s. So 2 wounds. I guess. Whoop, sorry, I'm jinking.
Yeah.
So 4-up. So he dies.
And
You got your fusion blaster.
Do I get 2 of them? Because
I think.
it might only be 1 time. I think it is.
Ah, okay. We can double check it, but twin linked. 6s. Nothing. Range. Okay, we're going to fail our charge. That's wonderful. So that's the end of my turn. Did I get any of my objectives? I didn't get any. I'm going to throw some away. I definitely don't want to try to get objective 4. Well, I guess I could try. Hold the line needs 3, so let's throw away hold the line because I'm definitely never going to get that. So I still only have 3 points, even though I've killed the majority of your army. It is 3 to 1 because I have first blood. Now the Riptide is ready to pounce. He's got an opportunity here to score you some points with your Kingslayer and Warlord kill.
Yeah.
So let's see if you can do that as we go into Tau turn 3. So draw 1 more objective. Big Game Hunter. So kill a vehicle. Well, we got lots of those. Invocation of the Elements. What do you want to do?
I'll do the extra shot and rapid fire.
Do you want to turn on his Nova Reactor?
Ooh. Yes.
What for? Fusion Blaster double shot?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, he takes a wound, but he has a
5-up
feel of pain, yeah.
And he makes it.
Wow. Difficult terrain roll, 5 inches, which is essentially 6 inches because you start your guys in base contact, so you are fine. Are you going to go after rapid firing those bikes
those bikes
wherever you can?
Hopefully I can just get Kingslayer.
Well, Kingslayer will be worth D3 plus 1 because you'll have Slay the Warlord as well. So then it's just a game of survive.
With my Riptide.
Although I'm not getting objectives. The 2 objectives that I still have them are going to be hard to get. So it's not the end yet. Let's just put it that way. So disembark the Fire Warriors and the Ethereal. Oh, difficult terrain for that guy?
Oh, right.
2 inches.
Hurrah!
Gonna try to eat Overwatch with him or something?
I don't know. He's just charging.
Ends the Riptide.
Move over 6.
So Riptide's gonna try to overcharge his weapon, so it gets hot. Nope.
Yeah, right on top of the front of this guy's bike.
Alright, so you hit all of them on a hit. It's gonna go 2 inches.
No.
Doesn't hit your Fire Warrior, hits 3 bikes. 2's doing. Oh, and I'm jinking, obviously. So my captain's out front. So I'm going to take it on him first. So 4 up Jink or Invuln in his case. Okay, so he takes a wound. So I'm going to have him look out, sir. Actually, no. He'll try to take the next one. He saves it. And he saves it. So he takes a wound. So you're going to huck a blind grenade.
Yep.
See if you can make them fail their initiative test. And then, well, drop their weapon skill. You got a direct hit. So it's only strength 1, so it can't hurt toughness 5, but they have to take an initiative test. And they fail it! So their weapon skill and ballistic skill of 1 for a turn. We did forget the Fusion Blaster here, so he's hitting on a 4. Twin linked.
Didn't make a difference.
Gets hot twice. Triple rapid fire into these guys. 33 shots hitting on 4s.
Doesn't look too bad.
It's not as bad as the last one where he only got, what, 5?
4, yeah, 4 or 5.
4 out of... Well, actually, no. You know what? This pile looks bigger than that pile, so you still got less than half. But you're winning on 4s, and I've only got a few guys, so really... Oh, okay, well, no, that's 5.
Should kill 1, or 2.
Yeah, 8 was your average number of wounds, and you got 5. So 3 up saves. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you needed that.
This is turn 1 backwards. Burst cannon at the Centurions just to see if he can take one down. He's already down a wound, so hitting on 4s.
Oh, that's all I need.
Winning on 4s. Oh, nothing. The assault phase, he's going to charge first. I'm going to overwatch. We'll just do all our bolters so they're twin linked. Hitting on 6s. Twin linked. 2 hits. And then we're looking at 3s. 2 wounds. 4 up save. Does your one guy survive? Oh, he does! Difficult terrain though, so how far is this charge? 4 inches. Yeah, 4 inches is in. Just straight line. There we go. The Riptide can charge. No overwatch. Yeah, you're in. Boom! So no challenges. Actually, he's a character, right?
Yeah.
Do you issue a challenge with your character?
Sure, why not?
You do? Okay.
He can
I
take him.
accept... No, I'm not taking out the captain.
Oh.
I'm accepting with this guy that's right there.
Alright, so no, we don't even need
Because, yeah, I don't want my AP2 weapon to be hitting your little character there.
Darn.
So, okay, so they're in a challenge. But we have a Hammer of Wrath to do first at strength 6.
So wounds on a 3?
3s.
Nice.
Nothing. My captain goes first at initiative 5. So he's got 4 attacks, hitting on 4s because you're weapon skill 2 and I'm weapon skill 1. Okay. So that's 3 hits, and I'm strength 7 AP2, so 3s to wound. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Then initiative 4. We'll pile in here. And we'll have this guy pile in over here. So we'll start with the Sergeant attacking, hitting on a 4.
Does he have 2 attacks?
Sergeant? I don't think so. I didn't upgrade him.
Oh, okay.
Hitting on a 4. And then wounding you on a 3. That's a wound. You got your 4 up save though.
Come on.
Oh, he stays alive. Then I have the other guy attacking him.
Isn't he
him.
a challenge?
Yeah, but I can attack him to a challenge. Because there's nobody else in here.
Oh, okay.
Then I have this one attack here, hitting on a 4. And then wounding. Actually, sorry, it was with a crack grenade. So wounding on a 4 as well. Nothing. So the Riptide's going to hit back with 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. So you got 3 hits, so blinding me got you 2 more hits. Strength 6 AP2.
So wounding on 3s.
Yeah. Ooh, just 1. I'll take it on the captain. 4 plus invuln. Saved! And then your Tau Fire Warrior right there's got 2 attacks for the charge, hitting on 3s. How often do you get to hit on 3s with Tau? And then you're wounding on 6s with him. Nothing.
Yep.
So that's a tie combat. Nobody did nothing. But we got to see if you're blinded. An initiative 2 test because I hit you with my blinding weapon. Then I got to see if it hurts myself.
I got this.
Nope, you're blinded. Just like me. So we'll be hitting each other on 4s because we're all weapon skill 1, except for the little guy down there.
Yeah.
And then on a 2+ I'm fine, otherwise I get hit with a strength 4 AP2 hit for using my burning blade. I'm fine. Exciting. You shot, killed a guy, wounded the captain, charged in, and then we did nothing to each other because I was blinded from that little fire warrior kind of coming from the side and hucking a blind grenade at me. And unfortunately that's it. So did you get any of your objectives? Kingslayer, no. Secure Objective 5, no. Big Game Hunter, no. Did you want to keep all 3 of those? I don't think you can get Objective 5.
Yeah.
So throw that one away.
Big Game Hunter either way. But yeah, I'll throw it.
You might draw something better. So I get to draw one more objective. Secure Objective 5. Okay, Drop Pod, guess where you're going? I'll take it, alright? I know I have a flamer in there. And 7 inches. So I'll actually end up right here, which I think it'll take to Objective 4. So I got Objective 4 now. And then I'm going to disembark my guys up there. And they're going to move 6 inches through difficult terrain, so it's going to be 3 up and 3 over. There we go. You guys can just hide up there. What is that mysterious objective? 4, targeting relay. Well, I don't have any more doctrines, so I'll use my assault doctrine, obviously, because I'm in assault. Difficult terrain for the Centurions. 3 inches! They are really not anxious. Coming out of cover because we don't have any more AP2. So there, next turn they can move their 6. Blew up, or that one. We're good. Terrain for these guys, 6 inches. Do I want to move? I don't know, I don't think so. I think I'll just hold them there. Closing in. A few remaining Space Marines. Shooting phase, we're going to put a plasma gun into the Devilfish, try to blow it up so it can hurt those fire warriors. Hitting on 3s, and then strength 7 against armor 12, so we need 5s. Oh, 2 pens, 6s to destroy it. Does not blow up, but it is wrecked, so it stays there and provides cover for them. So then we'll fire all this stuff into those fire warriors. 15 shots, hitting on 3s, no rerolls here. Wounding on 4s, rerolling because of the grab amps. Ooh, we got 9. So first 2 die, and then we've got a 5-up save until he dies. So you got, he's dead. So then the next one dies, and then you've got a 4-up save. We got 5 more to go, so keep going. So 4 more to go, 3 more to go, 2 more to go.
2.
He's dead. Oh, then you got another 4-up, so we should have just rolled that one at the same time. And he's fine. And 3 Hurricane Bolters hitting on 3s. 3s to wound. 3 wounds.
4 up?
4 up. Okay, you're fine.
Good.
Run these guys 3 inches. Not very far. Run these guys 2 inches. Watch out. Run these guys 4 inches. Assault phase. Well, I'm still blinded. He's now blinded, so he'll be blinded for this one and the next one. These guys are just blinded for this one. And so we have an ongoing challenge, and initiative 5 with the Burning Blade first. 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. And strength 7, so 3s to wound. There we go, 2 wounds. You've got a 5-up invuln.
Alright.
And then a 5-up feel no pain. Ooh, he takes 2 wounds. So he's down to 3. Do the 2 attacks here against your Tau, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. There's a wound with a 4-up save. Does he stay alive still? Hero Tau guy? No, he dies. Back here, hitting on 4s. Nothing. You've got 3 attacks back, hitting on 4s, because your weapon skill 1 now 2. Oh, made a difference. And then you're wounding on 2s. 3s. Yeah, I'm toughness 5. That's a wound, AP2. I'll put it on my captain again. 4-up save. And he's got Feel No Pain too. I forgot that before. I'm not going to take it now.
Yeah.
I rolled the Warlord trait, Iron Resolve, that gave him Feel No Pain. So you lost that combat by 3, but you have the Ethereal nearby, which gives him leadership 10. So your leadership's 7.
I don't know if he's been...
Yeah, so you made it. You're good. So then they'll pile in. And I got to see if I hurt myself. I guess I hit you too, so you got to take another initiative test to see if you get blinded for another 2 phases. Nope, you're not going to be blinded, but you're still blinded from the last blinding.
Yeah.
And do I hurt myself on a 1? I do not. So at the end of this turn, I got 3 points. Here, objective 5, 5, and 4. And, oh, we didn't do a morale test to see if your ethereal would run, but, you know, at this point...
I'm going to concede.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I've lost 4 Space Marines and 2 bikes, so I guess 6 Space Marines. And now that your
like
Riptide is down...
70 points right there.
Yeah, I'll be hitting the Riptide on 3s, and you'll be hitting me on 5s now that I'm no longer blinded. So that Burning Blade should be able to within a couple assault phases, finish them off.
Yeah.
And the Centurions can just move forward. Like, you'll get a lot of shots. You could probably finish off a Centurion, maybe hurt the next one too, or kill some of these guys. But in the end, you're going to have a lot of rapid firing Space Marines coming in from all these different angles. So, good game?
Good game.
All right, so we're going to do our post-game show, and then we're going to be playing another game. And so we were just discussing it. We're going to be playing Tyranids versus Necrons for our next game. So you're Tyranids, I'm Necrons. And I'm going to be toning down my list, I promise, because... And I've actually had Necrons versus Tyranids before, and the Necrons lost, because I brought the Mephrit Dynasty from the one expansion, so it really tones down their power level. So it will not be Necron Decurion. It'll be 1,500 points of a good... Hopefully it'll be a good fight. I can't speak for the dice, because they're the ones that really determine it. If a Crisis Suit seeking team runs away and the bikes don't die kind of thing. Anyway, so that's going to be in the vault, as well as the post-game show for this game. Both at links in the video description below. If you're not a Vault member, you can still click them, get a free 7-day trial to the MiniWarGaming Vault, and get instant access to the thousands of videos that are in there, and help support us to be able to continue building studios and making more videos. We really appreciate our Vault members. They are what makes us stay in business, really. That's it. Everything else is just a little bit of revenue here and there from advertising, but in the end, Vault provides the lion's share of the revenue for MiniWarGaming. So thank you guys for all your support. So go ahead and click the links below, and happy wargaming.